with all of the antibiotic business out of the way and everything that has gone down with Deek in the past couple of weeks, right now the only thing left to do is seek out a NERO research site and get some more information from O'Brien. But before he does that, he's actually going to go and visit his wife's gravestone again. I'm Darkstrider, the YouTube Assassin, and let's continue with our playthrough of Days Gone. Oh, hate these guys. There we go.
Need that.
I was playing before. Huh, this is kind of weird. These guys are getting stronger somehow. They're not being affected.
A lot of ammo left.
They're not being affected by these arrows anymore, which is weird. I don't know what changed. I don't know what caused this massive change in this. Well, let's see. We have to go and visit Sarah's grave. I think he wants to talk with her about O'Brien, because he's feeling O'Brien is being just distrustful. There's some stuff going on. He's being asked by O'Brien to do a couple of things for him. O'Brien wants him to like track down NERO helicopters and do certain things, figure out what they're working on. He's not giving Deek a whole lot to go on, but that just broadens the mystery there. There has to be a reason that O'Brien himself is privy to a lot of information. And the way O'Brien made it sound was like he was a prisoner more than he was actually like a employee of NERO. It sounded like O'Brien had his own troubles, which was pretty interesting. I actually really enjoy the depth of this mystery here, like everything that's going on. I like conspiracy theory. I like conspiracies. I like conspiracies in games, in real life. Love that stuff.
Good.
To me, that stuff is fun. Wow, that guy got taken down quick. Why didn't I use little stubby here? Oh, crap. There we go. I like Deacon as a character too. I think he's really, like, I've never, and I'm not going to even pretend that I've ever been in a gang. I've never been a biker. I've never had this kind of camaraderie that he's got with people like boozers and the drifters and people that he helps out, like, that are out here. I've never had this kind of camaraderie with a specific type of people, but he does, and he has a code, and I think that's awesome. He's pretty broken with everything that happened, you know, like the end of the world, his wife. You know, it's not easy. And the thing is that this guy, like in a previous episode, we hunted down that guy who murdered that woman in cold blood. And, I mean, he did that job with a smile. He was happy to go and take out that scum. And, you know, having that code, I think it just makes him an amazing character. Because in all honesty, he is broken. But the things that he does is what defines him. What the hell? Dude, I shot you point blank. What happened? Alright, so now what do you want to tell Sarah?
Hey, me again. So, I took Boozer into the Lost Lake camp, and I know, I told you I was never going back there with Iron Mike threatening to break my neck and all, but didn't have a choice. See, Boozer was gonna die, and, well, he still didn't want to go. Hell, I didn't want to go, but like I said, didn't have a choice. Neither of us did, so it didn't matter. He lost the arm anyway, and now he's stuck. I mean, we're stuck. Goddamn Skizzo. You know, I can't remember if I told you about this clown, but he's the kind of asshole that's glad all this shit went down. He says he was gangbanging in Sacramento and Fresno. I don't remember, but he says he's not from around here, and he's not. Claims he was doing drugs and guns from California to Oregon, and then everything went to hell. And you know what? I think he's full of shit. To me, he kind of looks like a frat boy, like he was on the lacrosse team peddling sodas at a mini mart. He would have had a cushy job at his old man's accounting firm, making copies and getting everyone their morning coffee. You know, making more in a day than I ever made in a week. You know, it's this game that Boozer and I used to play before we rode out of Lost Lake for good. We used to call it, Who You Were. You know, we'd look at someone, we'd try to guess who they were before the shit went down, you know. You know, I met a few drug addicts, a lot of ex-cons, no accountants. So, that makes sense if you think about it. First couple of weeks after the shit went down, I mean, Jesus, that was a freak show. There's no way some accountant or pencil pusher lived through that shit, so I don't know, maybe Skizzo's telling the truth. I'm not sorry that you missed it. I'm not. Anyway, Boozer and I wanted to head north and get away from all this shit, but that ain't happening anytime soon, or happening ever. Hey, look on the bright side. Looks like you're stuck with me. Okay, I'll stop by later. See you.
This is part of why I like Deacon St. John so much. He's very, I mean, you could identify with him. And that's something that is like really rare in video games today, I'm going to tell you. Being able to identify with the protagonist is like really hard nowadays. They usually make these protagonists that are, you know, they're supposed to be strong. They're supposed to be, you know, amazing. They're supposed to be all this absolutely insane whatever. You know, very rarely do you come across a protagonist who is flawed. And I think that we need more games like that. We need more movies like that. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is flawless. You know, no matter what anybody says or does, they are not perfect.
Might be useful.
Seeing characters like Deacon St. John really, it brings kind of like it gives you a sense that, you know, this is for real. You could identify with this person. He was a broken person. He was a wise guy. You know, he met a girl. He got to the end of the world. And he does things, you know, maybe he's not proud of, but at least he has some sort of code. Like he will not shoot an unarmed woman. He doesn't want to hurt women. And that's like really big. You know, that's something that we really do need to teach people more. You know? Especially as men. That's actually a lesson that I would really... I'd be proud that little Strider learned. You know, like that's important. You don't hit a woman. And this guy especially, he won't even shoot a woman. He'll have a woman dead to rights who robbed him and everything like that. We've seen in this game already how he has let them go, especially when they were part of like an other gang. And what did he do? He let them go, didn't shoot them, didn't do anything crazy. You know, that's admirable. It really is. I mean, it may get him into trouble one day. He may just get shot in the back, but you know what? I'd like to think not. I'd like to think that he actually gets, you know, he gets ahead and he helps people out. It's actually amazing. I really do like the character. I'm actually playing a lot of video games lately. They've been through some crap, but they're coming out all right. And I really enjoy that. I really enjoy when you could relate to a character.
That bike of yours need some fuel? Hey,
I mean, like I said, I've never been part of a gang. I've never been part of yeah, I've never really been,
see it, Deek.
obviously, a biker. I've never been anything like Deacon St. John. But I could still identify with him because he is a good person. And that's absolutely amazing. Does a couple of things that are kind of bad. You know? He knows he does some bad things. But overall, you know, he wants to do the right thing at the end of the day. So I greatly enjoy this. So now we're going to head out to the other area where we're going to find another we're going to find another NERO landing site, and we're going to take that out. Now, so before we continue on, we actually want to go and we want to refuel.
Seen him before. Open up.
And just to let you guys know, like, as you're doing these things, whenever you're trying to, like, get to, like, another location, like, here I'm at Iron Mike's. If I wanted to go, let's say, all the way over here to the hot springs, you see how there's no fast travel? That's because it's too far. That's why you saw me, you know, like, twice stop and, like, recover some fuel.
Hey, man.
Hey, how's life?
Shit.
Man, fuel's expensive.
Fuel.
It's just like real
Later.
life.
How's it going?
Jeez.
Hey, how's it going?
Alright, actually, let's use a medikit. And being that we're here and we got so much money, let's find the vendor over here and buy us some more gear.
What's going on, Blair?
In fact, yeah, no, we're only level 1, so we can't. Let's refill our ammo,
Good choice.
especially since we have so much money. Since we're billionaires. Oh, I need level 3 trust. Okay, never mind.
Okay. Hey, see ya.
Oh, wait, one thing I wanted
Need
to
something?
see.
Just looking for some stuff.
What can I get you?
Got the exhaust. Okay, need level 2 for that. Level 2 for the tank. Wait, so I currently have the NOS equipped. Oh, that's no nitrous. That's what it is. Okay, I need level 2. Okay. I was looking before. I was like, I went to do a jump and I didn't have any nitrous, which stinks.
All right.
Still made the jump though. Dude, you almost got hit. What are you doing? I don't think that's going to be any closer than this is. Nope. Okay. It's right out to this NERO thing. As long as it's not a swarm. Tired of swarms. Those things are nasty. And for some reason, I keep running into those swarms like a lot more. It's really starting to bother me.
Brian, I'm at one of your beacons.
Which one?
What do you mean, which one? This NERO radio has a GPS, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does. Okay. You're at Olali Falls. Okay, good. Keep an eye out. A field op is gonna be there any minute. O'Brien out.
Oh, Brian! Oh, God damn it.
Come on, man. You gotta understand. He's trying to do this on the quiet.
O'Brien, come in. Your friends are here. O'Brien.
I told you, they're not my friends. Okay, head in on foot.
Yeah, I know. What do you want me to do? Use one of these tracking devices.
No, not this time. I'm already tracking this one. Follow the researcher. She's there to investigate an infected subject, the freak that was tagged in a nearby cave.
A cave? You want me to follow armed NERO goons into a cave?
Yes.
Just stay close to her. While you're in range, I can intercept her data.
O'Brien,
I'm still working on the info you want, don't ask.
talking to you.
Brian out.
Squad, check in. All good. I'm good.
Clear. Area's locked down.
Doc, you're good to go.
Oh, crap. Alright, let's throw a rock.
I heard something.
Go chase it. Good man.
What the hell are we doing out here anyway?
What you told? Shit.
Just stay close there. Right, O'Brien.
Never got that.
Easier said than
The
done.
whole stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 thing.
What do you mean?
I mean, the virus is what it is, right?
No, it's more complicated than that. Now let me...
Okay. I know I'm a grunt. Before the freak show, I was a biology major. Just give me the gist.
Really?
Try me.
Okay. We don't really know, but blood tests show. The current evidence suggests that the virus spreads through the lymph system, reproducing and attacking cells on a catastrophic scale.
Attacking.
More precisely, expressing a series of normally dormant proto-oncogenes into an active state.
Cancer.
Look at him. Look at all of them. That look like cancer to you?
Maybe you're really bad.
No. No, this is something far worse.
What do you mean?
This virus is on a mission. They are because the virus wants them that way.
What are you saying?
I'm saying... Jesus, what am I saying?
Terrorism? You're saying this was deliberate?
I don't know.
Is that it? Is she done? Yeah, okay. Time to get the hell out of Dodge.
Alright, can I escape this without getting killed or yeeted? Ah, these guys again.
Anyone else hear that?
Yeah.
This guy doesn't like rocks.
Perimeter alarm. Something's out there. What?
Nothing's out here, guys. It's all an illusion. What you think you saw, you did not see. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought. Amazingly.
O'Brien, come in. I've got the data.
Receiving it now. Thank you, Drifter.
What the hell is she talking about, O'Brien? About this virus, whatever the hell it is, or what it's doing? I want to know what the hell's going on, O'Brien. Why are they out here? What the fuck are you doing? O'Brien?
Okay. I'll be in touch. O'Brien out.
Oh boy, this is gonna get old fast. There we go.
Okay, in all honesty, I want to go back into this cave. I want to, like, check it out.
Yes.
Oh wow, I could have just kept going and exited out through here instead of freaking going the long way. Well, for all of you who are watching this and haven't played it, now you know that that's an alternate way. So let's see. What do we want to do? We want to go back to Iron Mike's. We'll just fast travel there. There we go. That's what we'll do. All right, let's ride this back into here. Apparently we gotta talk to somebody.
Hey, it's one of the drifters.
Yes, it is one of the drifters. How you doing? Just want to see real quick if he has another one where he's talking to his wife. Nope. Interesting. Talk to Iron Mike.
Deek? I've been, I'm listening. Do you got a few minutes? I want to show you something.
Yeah, guess I can spare you a minute or two.
So where are we heading? You ever been up to the caves north of the lake?
I know. Come on, see if you can keep up.
Okay, let's go.
I got march duty anyway this morning. Gotta see if any freaks are stuck in the muck out that way.
When's the last time you went up there?
Been a few years, I guess. When I was a boy, we used to live in that damn cave. My old man sort of fancied himself a geologist. Sounds like we got a couple. Freaks stuck in the mud, I mean.
Yeah, sounds like. Here, let me take care of him.
Alright. Good. Skizzo's just found a new man for the job.
You know what Skizzo can go do.
Anyway, as I was saying, we spent hours talking about how all these caves were formed when lava flows would harden on the outside, but the molten cores would still flow like buried rivers. You got the big caves that drew in the tourists, like Matolia's up there. There's way more than that, riddled all over these parts.
Okay, we're coming up on the highway. We gotta be quiet. All right, get down.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ! This is why you brought me out here? Smell a bunch of goddamn freaks?
Yeah. Okay. Come on, follow me.
Wait. Follow him. Where the hell are we going?
You'll see. Come on. Don't get too close. Stay down.
That is creepy.
Just what the hell are we doing, Deek? This doesn't seem all that smart, even for a goddamn drifter.
Hold up. You remember telling me about how the tourists used to flood up from California in the summer, choke off Highway 97 and the I-5 freeway?
Yeah, in July, folks smelled almost as bad as these here freaks.
Well, you weren't wrong about one thing. These freaks, the big groups, the ones that some call hordes, I think they're the reason we can't get their numbers down.
What do you mean?
Think about it, man. I've been out here in the shit collecting bounties for more than a year. Boozer, too. Ricky and Skizzo, a few others. How many freaks you think I killed?
A few.
A few. Never go down.
You got a point?
It's these hordes. Every night, there's a steady stream of them up and down the Santiam Highway. Thousands of freaks pouring into the Lost Lake Valley north of the Cascades.
And you think they're coming up from California? Highway's closed off. No one's been south of the Santiam Pass in years.
It's not closed off to the hordes. Freaks are the reason it's closed off. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that the hordes come in every night. Not a goddamn thing we can do to stop them.
Well, you got that much right. Lost more than a few men trying to back in the day.
Yeah, I know. I was there. And every horde that comes through leaves a few stragglers or gets busted up and scatters, and just like that, freaks everywhere as far as the eye can see.
You don't need to see them to know that they're around.
We figure out a way to stop the hordes coming through. Maybe we can make some headway, reduce their numbers.
Make it safer. Free up more farmland, irrigation.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we do that? You know goddamn well you can't take on a whatever you call it, a horde?
This is true. You can't.
This is how.
I'll be goddamn.
Yeah. They stay in there all day, hibernating or whatever the hell freaks do.
So what are you thinking that we...
Yep. We blow it the hell up. Stick it down in my there, and there. We bring down a mountain of rock. We seal this shit up.
Yeah, so we trap a few hundred inside. What good is that gonna do?
No, you don't get it. We seal this cave. Maybe they don't got no place to sleep. Or maybe this trail of piss and shit dries out, goes stale, and others stop coming.
All right. You get my attention. Okay, come on, let's head back.
Good job, Deek. I'm glad we didn't freaking take that horde on. That would have sucked.
My knees are warmed up a bit. Let's see if you can keep up.
Yeah, okay.
Tell me, when does being out in the shit make you an expert on freaks? You spend your spare time just following them around, seeing what makes them tick?
Not exactly.
how do you know about all this? About what a Horde's gonna do, where they sleep?
A few days ago, I was riding north of Belknap Crater when a chopper flew by.
A chopper? What the hell?
Just listen to me. It was a black chopper. One of those NERO choppers that used to fly all over the goddamn place when the shit was going down.
And you saw one, still flying.
Yep. 2.
I followed them.
3
Stole
maybe.
one of their radios. I've been trying to track them down, see if they have a base around here. Supplies. Shit, I mean, see if the feds are still alive, you know what I'm saying? They're out here doing field work of some kind on the freaks. They're studying them.
They got resources to do that, while we're out here starving, fighting to stay alive.
I followed them up to the Grotto Caves. You know the ones?
Yeah.
They had motion sensors set up, measuring how many freaks used the cave during the day, and, Mike, it was thousands.
That right.
They said freaks all up and down the Cascade Range, south of Crater Lake and north up to Smith Rock, all use these lava tube caves to hibernate. So, we blow up those caves, maybe we have a few less to deal with.
Still want to know what this disease is. What caused it. Why humanity is in such
Idea of
peril.
yours. It's got some merit, but a job like that, it's gonna take a fair amount of TNT.
You said you wanted help making Lost Lake safer. This is how we do it.
All right. Look, things I gotta do, okay? But you meet me at the bridge in a couple of minutes. I know where we can find some.
Deek to the rescue. If you see crows circling the area. Ooh, almost level 2.
We're supposed to be up at the farm an hour ago. My guy said he's got a shovel waiting for you.
Yeah, Skizzo, about that, I'm busy. See, Iron Mike and I, we're just heading out on a run.
You and Iron Mike. You'll get your ass up that way today, or you and your gimp boyfriend are gonna find yourselves out in the shit. You hear me? Without a goddamn paddle.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. St. John out.
What do you need? Huh?
You got a problem?
Can I help you?
You got something to say about it?
Why has he got beef with all these people? What's going on all of a sudden?
Ready? Where are we headed? This time you're gonna have to trust me.
Okay, where are we going?
You know what they used to mine all around these parts?
Yeah, mercury or something.
That's right, cinnabar. They extracted mercury from cinnabar. Folks back east think it was gold mines out here, and silver. Not so. Back in the early 1900s, cinnabar was worth more than gold. To operate the mine, you need T County. Keep copies of the keys to all your lockboxes with the commissioner.
Wait, the county courthouse? Where the hell is that?
Thought you knew. It's in the old federal building.
The old federal building. The one in Sherman's camp. Jesus, Mike, what the hell? You told me that you were never setting foot in that place again.
Did I? I don't recall.
You were drunk right after Joe was killed.
Did I tell you why? Here!
No.
Turn right, here! This is it.
Oh, great. Now what are we getting ourselves into?
Mike, the place is gonna be crawling. I don't think this is a good idea.
Where there are holes, we'll be safe enough. All right. That there? It's the old federal building. That's where we're headed.
Oh, crap. Come on, Mike.
Let's not go looking for trouble. Stay out of the buildings. Come on. We gotta head over this way.
Where are we headed?
Just follow me. Key will be on the commissioner.
And you know where he is? Where his body is?
Yeah, I think I do.
Ugh.
Heard what happened here.
Yeah. Everybody got wiped out, man, woman, and child. Only a few got out, and you were one of them, right?
Only 2 got out. Me and Nora. But it wasn't the freaks that took us out.
Wow. This is an entire graveyard here.
Oh my god. What the hell, Mike? 2 weeks in. The ammo was gone. 2 sides called a truce. A meeting. Right here. Oh, we knew what was coming. We knew what was coming and we were prepared. Fight didn't last long, but it was bad. They had ammunition left after all, and hell,
Wow.
oh hell, you can see what they did. Like I said, 2 people walked out of this town after all was said and done. And some days, I wish the hell one of them wasn't me.
This is insane.
Commissioner's over there in the bean counter suit. Go get the key so we can get the hell out of here.
You didn't give a damn about sealing the caves. You brought me here because you brought me here because you wanted me to see this.
Not true. All right, you got the key. We're gonna go get the maps to those mines, just like I said, and we're gonna get more than enough TNT to seal every cave in the valley.
Bullshit.
You are right about one thing. I'm not sorry you've seen it.
Not following you, Mike.
I am talking about the war that's coming. With the Rippers. The one that Schizo's so hot for. He cares how many die on either side. Never mind. Come on, let's get this done.
Here's the door. Guess not.
Place is locked up tight. Come on. Gotta find a way upstairs.
Smells like something died in here.
Not those big stairs right ahead of us?
Yeah, I smell them. Bad business. Never much like kids. They always tended to get them.
This guy. Unreal.
Okay. All right, this is it. Now we got maps to every mine in the county showing where they stored their dynamite. Okay, come on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Weren't you expecting anyone?
Nope.
Do you have my back here?
Hey, I don't... I'll finish it if I have to.
Great. Delicious.
Stay behind me.
Hey, I can take care of myself.
I'm not saying you can't, but remember the last time that we were out in the shit.
Yeah, like I said, I'm staying behind you.
Dude, you just ran in there.
That's all of them. Let's go.
Right behind you.
What the heck are you doing, Mike?
I got this.
Freaks.
Goddamn town down on us.
Where's that other guy? He must have ran. Mike, where are you?
Stay down.
Gotcha.
I got this. They're dead.
Let's run, Mike. Let's get out of here.
Doing all the hard work.
Keep it up, old man.
Oh yeah, I'm right behind you.
You're actually right in front of me, bro. And you shouldn't be.
There's the bikes. Come on.
Don't charge me. That's how you die. Oh crap.
Oh my god!
Jesus, what a mess!
Now you know why no one goes into Sherman's camp.
Addie finds out you're out here risking your ass like this, she's gonna be pissed.
Now how would she find out about something like that?
Not from me.
Come on, Mike, let's go. Get on the bike. What are you, nuts?
So about the Rippers, why you wanted me to see that shit? No, Deek. I always saw a bit of myself in you, back in the day. How's that? Don't give a shit. I don't think so. Caring will just get you killed. Yeah, that's right. Thing is, not caring will get you killed just as easy. The good folks of Sherman Camp did was stop caring about anyone but themselves and their own. Easy to kill a man when he's just some piece of meat standing between you and what you need. Skizzo wants to kill Rippers because he don't think they're human anymore. They don't count. Standing in the way of what he wants. Well, I don't buy into that shit. I won't have it.
So then why do you keep Skizzo around? If that's the case.
You know, Skizzo, he wonders why I'm a pacifist. That's what he likes to call me. He thinks I'm gonna get everybody killed.
Well, are you, Mike? Are you gonna get everyone killed?
Freaks aren't gonna be around forever. Now, when they're gone, we're gonna need some folks around here to help pick up the pieces. Hey, look, hey. I don't like Carlos and his Rippers any more than I like Tucker or Copeland and his goddamn truthers. All right, but here's the thing, Deek. I'm not going out of my way to kill any of them. I've had my share of killing.
Even if Carlos comes for you?
My truce will hold. You can bet on that.
I hope so, Mike. I really do hope so. Still not all the way up there. That's crazy. Okay, we could get an attractor now. On Herod's birthday. Looks like a side mission or something. Nope, there it is. Gotta find another NERO research team. Is there any other mission going on around here? Nope, highly doubt it. Okay. So we got there, we got out to, see, this is a farm, which is kind of wild. Alright, so that's all the time we have right now. Probably going to do a couple of things in the background so that way I could probably even level up to level 2 with Iron Mike's camp, just so that we could get a couple of extra things. Anyway, I'm actually pretty excited how this story is coming along. Again, I can't believe I slept on this game. It's actually a lot more action-packed and interesting than I thought it would be, which is absolutely amazing. Anyway, I'm going to continue this. Like I said, we'll get right back into this when we get back in the next episode. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out an awful lot. And as always, I want to thank you all for watching.